Hello, welcome back to Map Map. My name is Pinelark Nerd. We are leaving off where we leaving off. We are starting where we left off last time, heading to a new map. So this is the demo of Map Map. So everything's subject to change, but I'm having a lot of fun with it from the first half an hour or so that we played through. And let's dive back into it. Milo. I already noticed it on the previous islands, but this landmark, I believe the Raven King built himself. There are writings that speak of a tool for orientation, and since the king was a cartographer, the Raven King was a cartographer? Well, yes, that's common knowledge. Tell me, did you two do any research on the Raven King before you went on your adventure? Well, no, not really. We should take a closer look. The landmark in the opposite corner, I have a feeling they're somehow connected. The best way to find out is to mark the corner southeast of the landmark, the one with the purple flowers. Okay, landmark the corner southeast of the landmark. Mark the corner the southeast of the landmark, the one with the purple flowers. Okay. From now on, you can find optional treasures to dig up. This island has 3. Ooh, okay. I'm going to switch out to my step counter. We are on a new island. Oh, it's a big one. We have a big bay inlet here. Are we... We're up here. We're over on this, the western side here. Let's have a look around. So, from here, we're going up to the northwest. There's a church-looking thing there. We've got this rocks around the edge of the beach. This sort of building here. Can we get back up again? Yeah, you can kind of sprint and run to get up the side of these cliffs. Ooh, there's some bees. So where are we? Oh, there's a little dent in here. That must be this. Directly in from that dent is bees. So that's kind of south is this way. So we're going from the dent. About 5-ish. Maybe 4? And then 2. Oh, those bees are very cute. Do we have bees in the sticker pack? Not yet. Okay, so I wish we could do different colours. I mean, we've got our highlighter pen, but yeah, that's not super helpful. I'm glad we can rub out the highlighter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Oh, actually, it wasn't quite 2, and it wasn't quite 4. 1. I think it's from here we measured it. 1, 2, 3 and a half, maybe, and 1.5. Something like here. And I'm just going to put... Oh. It's difficult to... It's a bit like writing with paint or something. So that's... I'm just going to put a B. So we know where that is. Got this ruin here. Ooh, ooh, that's interesting. It's got like markings on it. There's more basalt around here. There's a big basalt tower over here. Oh, this is fun. Bit platforming. Ooh, that looks like a place for treasure. Oh! I'm gonna try and dig. Oh, that's where I'd hide my treasure, but nothing here. So we've got this basalt. Can we climb back up? This is a very steep cliff, but it looks like our character is up to the challenge, maybe? There we go, they've... Oh, let's go round. Okay, there's... This is where we left off, here-ish. So it's like looks like a monastery or something like that, by the layout. Ooh, we've got a marker. This is helpful. Right in the middle here. This is a bit like a cheat sheet. I'd like to see in the final game, maybe a difficult mode where this doesn't reveal on the map. Because as soon as we've got this, we know where we're going. So we are on the western edge, by the looks of it. Are we? That's north. No, we're on the eastern edge. Okay, we did run right around the map, so we are down here. Oh yeah, sorry, we started on the north, we've come to the east. So this is like the northern edge? No, that's the south, sorry, I'm getting confused. So this is purple flowers on the southeast. This is where we're looking for. This is exactly the spot we need. Purple flowers southeast. So we'll come back to it in a second. I just want to have a look around the rest of the island first. This was back up to where we jumped down. We've got a couple of different trees. There's sort of these birch trees all around, and then we've got these, I don't know, are they oak trees maybe? I'm not really sure. You can't tell from the leaves, so... Ooh, there's a secluded beach. So this is at the very south? Southeast, yeah, so we're like down here somewhere. This foresty area. And then down here in the southwest there's more trees down there. Oh, that's like a raised area over whatever is down there, and then I'm just double checking the compass. I can see the south down that way. Oh, there's a this is a little bit of a cheat. So we are this is the marker that we can see just above my head there, and then this is like the X and Y axis of the map. So yeah, checking for fall damage. Of course there's no fall damage. Oh, this is cute. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now this, I kind of want to measure it from that central marker, because I've got a feeling we'll need it at some point. Ah, this is a straight line. I thought they might have done this just to make it a little easier so you know exactly where you're going. So, oh, I'm meant to measure. Click the wrong button again. It's it's left mouse hold to measure, or to use the other things from the radial menu. But to count steps. But it's left shift to sprint around. So I'm having to remember to switch what I'm holding down. This is like 5 and 5. I think if I measure it this way, it'll be 10. Oh, that's 3. Or maybe it's 9. That's definitely 5. Yeah, these walls are grid. So we've got... going west, so we've got a wall here, and then we've got a wall here, and then this is probably going to be 5 again. Yeah, it's really teaching you how to do mapping. Oh, that's terrible. I need a ruler. There's no ruler here. It'd be nice to have, maybe that's what there's more space for, so you can do a straight line. But I would definitely be using a ruler if I was doing that in real life. And then, oh, is that 10? Oh, it's 8. Okay. So, 8 directly south. As birds, we can do that, but I don't think that's going to help. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, so I think it's about here. Maybe I'll put a bird next to it just so we know what it is. Can we make it smaller? We can! Oh, cute. So we could put something up by the bees. I like the question mark. That's the closest in lieu of other bees. Then let's put this bee. Actually, I'll put it next to the bee. There we go. Next to the beehive. So that's good to know. Let's have another a look around the rest of the island. So we're down here at the minute. So anything of note over on this corner? Another tree, different kind of tree. Ooh, some scratchy rock surfaces. Another lovely beach, and then there are some. So this is out this way. This is where we started. Yeah, this is where we landed, and that's where there's some of these. So if I go back up here, and I'm going to measure a couple of other things and put some things on the map, because I like that about the game really. So 5 south of here is a corner. So this one comes right out there. So it is a wall, but it's not really a fixed wall. This one is definitely a wall. Ooh, I unselected that. This is a wall along here. Ooh, yeah, I really want a ruler. Oh. So we've come north, and this is a corner. And then if we go over here, this joins down. Go 5 more, and then we're directly north of the compass. This joins down. We've got. Is this 5? It looks like more than 5, but I'll measure it on this corner just for ease. It is indeed 5. I think that's 5. I just stopped before we got to the corner. Pretty much 5. So I'm gonna go this way. So is that in the middle? Oh no, it's a little bit to the south. So there's like dot, 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 and then up to here, and there's this wall, and that's this wall here. Ooh, okay. So this is dots on this side. I'm just doing dots where it's an arch where we can walk underneath it. Oh, and then is this 1 step? Yeah, so 1 step, and then there's a wall up. And 3, I think that's 3. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down there. We're going to be stuck. Let's come round. So that's 1 that way and then 3 up. So 1 that way, and then 1, 2, 3, like to here. That keeps going that way. This way. That just goes to the end. Okay. Okay, I'm going to measure this bit, and then yeah, we're basically going to draw this out because I like the idea of using it actually to map the world. So that's this, comes back down here, past that, and then this is going to be another 5 to this interesting box on the corner here. I'm gonna reuse this question mark actually over here because this is very much a question mark. this is going to be 5 down again. Back in line, so down 5. That. And then we can go in 5. Back to this one. Oh, there's a arch just north of this. There is a wall across before that arch, and then this one goes down 5 again. Across 5, back to the origin there. Okay, that's pretty much it. There is also, well, there is a little bit of a wall here, like here maybe, but nothing much else. And then here we've got a sharp corner, but that's also the rock. So we've got a square here. So the next one comes all the way down. But this is like a thick rock, so I'm just going to draw that as a full-on rock. Oh, and then this wall does come along a little bit there. Cool, I think that's this whole central bit mapped out. Not that it's asking us to do that as part of the game, but I've got a feeling it will help. So we can measure from any point on this grid, and we're sorted. The other bit I wanted to measure is these 2 little buildings down the back corner here. So it's about 4. Oh, it's exactly in line with the end of here. So it's 3. And then that is about 4 long. And is it too wide? It looks too wide. Yeah. That should be along that. There we go, something like that. Which means the bees... Oh, okay, the bees. I think I were only a little bit off with the bees. I think they are from the middle of this building. Like 1.5 maybe. So maybe like here. Oh, I really can't draw letters. But there we go. So I'm just going to remove the previous bees. But yeah, so bees were mostly in the right place if we've measured everything else correctly. I just wanted to get this other building done here, so... That's about 6. And we're 1 in here, so we want to be 2 in here. And then from this corner we are 2.5, maybe? 2.5. This is 2 by 3. Yeah, that looks about right. And then this building, I was just going to see if there was anything else here. There's not. There's an arch on this side. I don't know if we marked that. We didn't. I don't think we can easily erase it because it's going to erase too much. Oh. Is it in the middle? Yeah, it's in the middle. Okay. And I forgot when we were doing the other bit over here, there's also this tower, which looks impenetrable, but it's about in the middle? Yeah, that's in the middle. So that's in the middle of this one here. And there is a wall there as well. Okay, well we have mapped out everything from the central structure. Let's start doing the quest. We are 20 minutes into this episode, so let's go. So where are we standing right now? I'm going to just stand right next to it, and we're going to put a point down here. Confirm position. There we go, perfectly on the edge of that corner. I like that. That's good. Not steps. I think we're onto something. We should take a closer look at another corner. Wait, what is that? A stone with glyphs? There is indeed a stone with glyphs. We spotted this. Yeah. Confirm position. Right on the glyph. The glyph stone, I should say. Incredible! Revolutionary! I have to research this immediately. Okay, and now, Milo? Shh, I need to concentrate. Haha, okay, we better leave Milo alone. Meanwhile, here's a new sticker for your sticker box. There are 6 little raven statues. I think I've seen some here on the island too, haven't I? Ooh. Raven statues. Now, as I said in the previous episode of this, I have watched the a playthrough by Nukrian, but I wasn't watching closely. I had it on in the background and thought this was a lovely little game. So I didn't know I'd be looking for this, but it was kind of, when we did a little recce of the island, it was kind of obvious. So there are 6. So I think we're confident with this. Down here where the little bird is. So I'm gonna remove this one and put in this one here. Okay. And let's put the marker on here. It's about there, somewhere there. 0.1 step. Okay, we're just next to where we are rather than there. Milo's updating us. Okay, I think it says something like ruin 3 reps. Reps? What does it say? Biceps? Oh no, it's steps. It says 3 steps long. Ruin 3 steps long. We did have this one up here. That's 3 steps long. This one is 4, and this one I think was 6. So there's only one that's 3 steps long. Because we've mapped everything out, we kind of know what we're looking for. Ooh, look at that sea glistening away. Let's go slap bang in the middle of it. Oh, I want to jump on top of that. Oh, again, I'm gonna make the jump. Yay! There we go. Okay, so let's see if I can get it exactly in the middle here. Not steps. It must let anything in the middle of here must be 0 steps. So that's good to see. 3 stars again. Unfortunately, languages have never been my talent, as you've noticed. I couldn't decipher much of the glyphs. I hate to say it, but I think we need to hire a translator. Oh yes, a new crew member. This is going to be fantastic. I'm going to put a poster up on the pinboard at school. Pilot Pirates are looking for a motivated translator. MFD? I'm not sure what that stands for. Required language, the Dead Raven language. Kra kra. Pilot Pirates? The name is still a work in progress, but what are we going to do while we wait? I can tell you that. I was able to decipher a few words. Treasure and Community Centre. And I know from my books that the Ravens like to meet in the largest house on the estate. The one with the most windows. Do I hit treasure? Well, I think I know which one has the most windows. Yeah, my own background is actually in linguistics, so I would love to be the 4th member of this gang, but I'll settle for the digger, as it were. Okay, I think this is the one. I think we want this one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows and a door. Yeah, this one hasn't got any, and the tower is a tower. So, oh, maybe does it say dig? Yeah, it does say dig. Dig in the village hall. So let's switch over to our shovel. There is treasure here. Ooh, what do you call it? Pair of compasses? Dividers, okay. Truly impressive. This means that from now on you can also measure diagonally. This opens up a whole new dimension of possibilities. Awesome, fantastic. We've already found so many awesome source treasures, and I'm sure we'll find a lot of other cool stuff. I wonder what the Raven King's treasure will be. Maybe a compass that always points to the destination that the user desires the most instead of north? Or a fruit that gives me long arms? Or maybe just a stupid t-shirt. What do you think it'll be? Tell us your opinion. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Oh, that's very cute. Thank you for playing. Join our Discord and wishlist map on Steam. Total distance of 23.4. So 18 meters of that was that one where we picked the wrong ruin. We went to the north one rather than the east one. But yeah, that's acceptable. Other than that, I think that was. I've got a feeling Nookria made the same mistake when I had that video on, so I don't feel too bad. But yeah, we definitely missed that one. Oh, I'd like to keep running around, but I didn't know the game was going to end when we dug up this treasure. But yeah, that will be it for map for now. But I'm going to. I think I've already wishlisted it on Steam. But yeah, feel free to wishlist it if you're interested as well. And I'm sure we will play it on the channel at some point when it comes out in final, or at least maybe there'll be an early access as well after the demo. I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching. My name is Pinelark Ned. I've changed the colour of these links again, and you still can't see them, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Let's go for a black colour. There we go. Bit easier to see. My name is Pinelark Nerd. I stream on Twitch, occasionally twitch.tv/PinelarkNerd. You can follow me over there to see when I'm going live. And yeah, this has been a little playthrough of Map. We are in the midst of our RimWorld series, so do give the channel a follow if you want to see that, or go back and check out the episode 1 in the series. There should be a playlist with the RimWorld series in it as well. And you can also follow me on Instagram at PinelarkNerd. Yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Pinelark Nerd, and I will speak to you with whatever we're playing next time. Goodbye.